So I'll just zoom in, so there we go, so you can see that. But we do have one, this one, it's got a footprint, 40 years, and he was elected Master Cutler in 1831. 12th month of this office. After a few hours of illness, and was buried the same day in this spot with many of his townsmen who fell victim to the same infliction. Sacred to the memory of George. Where the burials are. There's 400 and odd. It's in memory of John Blake Esquire, aged 49 years. He was elected Master Cutler in 1831 and died of cholera the 30th of August 1832 in the 12th month of his office after a few hours illness, and was buried the same day in this sealed spot with many of his townsmen who fell victims to the same calamitious infliction. His surviving brothers created this monument as a testament of affection and record of the events. In the midst of life we are in death. So this one is marking another plot. Let's clean it up a bit. Sacred to the memory of George, I think that's Ryan, who died of cholera too on the 30th of September 1832. So it's a similar kind of timeline of this guy. So actually pretty close together, and this guy was aged 46. Excuse my hand. Excuse my hand. Elected by his widow Mary Ryan. So this was erected by his widowed wife. Yeah, and over here Lee has found possible another plot where there might be some more. And just in this moment noticed some kind of marker here, and it's clearly stone. Just uncovered it a bit, and it is rumoured there are a lot of uncovered, unmarked graves in here. It looks like some more stonework there too. Excuse my hand. Looks like some more there, and just there's another bit. Well, this area here, not sure you can pick it up properly on camera, it's sunken down a bit. And it's possible that this could be an area where there's graves, and if that is the case I do apologise for standing on them. You cannot see the area, and this is not far from the monument there. So it's rather interesting find. I'm not quite sure, but it's possible there could be some here. And there are other areas in here too. And there's this one here, plaque by the tree. It's to commemorate Sheffield's entry in the 10th Floral Competition 2005. And it's relevant for someone. But yeah, it's just a significant find, possibly, in this general area around here. It's possible there might be more on this grass too. Just don't want to go around uncovering everything. And, I'm not sure if that's just random wall. There's some kind of brickwork there. Some kind of brickwork there. Not quite picking it up. So it's going along that way. The more you look in the area, the more that you're going to find. So there's something else here. There's a hole there too. Not quite sure what that is. There's something. If you've got some time to come around and look, without digging everything up, you find things. So yeah, I'll keep you posted if I find any other things, or if Lee finds any while I'm with. Yeah, so we found some more what I call dips, shallow bits around this bit. I don't quite pick it up properly on camera, but it's possible that there could be some graves here. It goes round these trees here. And we've just been talking, having a discussion. There's quite a few. Don't quite pick them up, but there's some over there. And he's just walking off in distance. But yeah, it's possible that there could be some here. And it dips down. So it could be part of graveyard for the unnamed people. It's not marked up. And there's the master cutler there. He's overlooking all these. So it could have been around this bit. And the longer we stand around looking and talking, the more we see. And we've also found another marked one here. It's just dipped down there. Yeah, we found this marked one here, but we can't quite read it. It's all worn away. So sadly we can't see who this is. But that's basically it. So, out of all this land around here, it goes all the way over there. There's quite a few dips. The more you look, the more you seem to see. But we are actually digging everything up, which we won't be allowed to do. You can't really find much out. Yeah. It's getting pretty busy in here now too. So yeah. It's possible this could have been the edge. Who knows? Oh dear. But to look at it, you can't really see many markings or stones or anything. We're actually moving all the grass and everything, dirt back. I don't really want to be doing that much because people's going to come over Yeah. The biggest dip here. Back to where we found the others. Yeah. This could be where some of the people who were not named from the cholera is buried. So, unbeknown to whether we're walking on anybody or not, I do apologise. I mean, no disrespect. It's going to be worth a bit of a session. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The area. We just started a dividing rod session, and just ask random questions. It's not really doing much at the minute though, but
just trying to calibrate it.
Yeah.
Can you uncross, please? Uncross. So folks, I'm not actually twisting them, they are moving on their own. Right. Can you cross if the spirit near us all? It's uncrossed. I ask, is the spirit around this place? Can you cross if the spirit nearby in this place? And it is pointing over towards where the graves are.
Yeah, where we've been earlier.
So
it's basically
now, these folks are not the copper dowsing rods, but they help. So it is turning on its own, but we will get some copper ones at some point. Okay, so if I'm going to turn this way, I have a question. Can you show us yes? So one arm has just turned around and it's just turned around.
Mm.
Can you show us a no as well, please? So it's literally crossed itself. And can you show us a yes again, please, just so we can fully understand? Show us a yes, please. Can you uncross? Just trying. Just trying. Okay, so you uncross when I slightly move. Okay. So as you can see, I am holding these just steady. Right. Can you show me a yes? Thank you. Can you show me a no as well, please, just so that we can ask questions and understand? Can you uncross? No. Oh. Getting a bit. Okay, so we mean no harm or disrespect. I am here to find out questions and answers. We just want to get used to what's happening here. So, I have a question for the rods or the spirits in this area. Is there burials nearby? Crossed. Can you uncross again, please? Can we uncross? Thank you. Right, so my question is, thank you. So my question is, did the people here die of a disease? Yes. Can you uncross again, please? Can you uncross for us, please? Thank you. Did the people here die with cholera? Now I'm gently holding that and that's just turned itself, so yes. Right, I have a question again which I would like to know more about. Can you straighten out, please? Bit more, bit more. Thank you, thank you. Is there a mass grave near me? Yes. Thank you. Can you uncross for me, please? Can you uncross so that we can ask another question? Please. Now it takes your time and energy. Thank you. Can you straighten out for me, please? No, straighten out, because I've got another question for you. So, I'm going to hold them again, and my thumbs are up so you can see I'm not turning it. Can you straighten out, please? I've got another question. Thank you. Is this hollow a grave? I'm going to walk a bit closer. Is this the site of a grave or a mass grave? As we can see, the rods have turned. This, folks, is the spot that we suspected, because there is actually stone down there. I mean, no disrespect by standing in this spot. Straight, please. So I've got another question. Thank you. Am I standing on a grave spot of many? Yes. Can you unfold again for me, please? I have one more question for you, please. Can you straighten out? Thank you. One question, if the rods can straighten out. Thank you. In front of me there is a stone, or where a stone used to be. Was this the original Cholera monument marker stone? Please let me know. Yes, it was. Can we straighten out one more time? I know you're pointing to where the main cemetery is. So,
be careful of the hole to your right.
I know. So, this spot that I am stood on is this consecrated ground where I am. Yeah. One question again. I just have one last thing I wish to ask you. This will be my last question with the rods. The flat plateau in front of me looks like there has been graves. Am I correct in believing that plateau had actual gravestones on it? Yes. Okay, I would like to thank you for your time. It means a lot to me. And I know you're pointing back to that one and back over to the main one as well. So, is this the main bit? Yeah. I'm going to pass you to my friend. My friend may have a few questions for you. I would like to respectfully thank you for your time and for giving us some potential answers to our questions. And as I say, we come in utmost respect, no harm to anybody, and we respect your time. So thank you very much. I am Lee and my friend is Simon, and we're just trying to find out what's happened. Thank you. There we are. What it is spiking.
Everyone, we've just got K2 meter out. It's just been flashing. Tested the phones and that's not setting it off.
Go round a bit more. Do you want to film me whilst I do it?
Yeah.
So we've got one spot over there which seems to be active.
Just that spot there.
As you can see, I'm not holding anything in my hand
No.
with electronics. I've got no watch on.
No.
So
And I haven't.
when it goes up on the lights, there is something affecting it. Now, only on that corner did we pick anything up. This spot here we think could have had a marker stone at one time. And we are spiking here as well, very slightly. And it's at this point, folks, that we did actually have answers with the dowsing rods. Now, there we are. If I look at the thing, we are getting a lot of spikes. At this point. Now, I will say now, there is absolutely no electric lines in this area. Whoa! It just went to yellow.
Gee.
So, this is going to be interesting later on. There is no electric lines, there's no phone lines, there's no power cables whatsoever. We have got over on the monument an earthing rod, but we are a good 35-40 metres away from the monument itself. This is going to be interesting. Certainly been interesting so far.
Right, we've just got some more spikes in a different spot.
Very faint. There we are. Can you make that light go up a bit more? Or light it up a bit more? Thank you. Can you make the light go up again, please? Can you make the light go up if you're willing to communicate with us? Let's try over here a bit more. Can you make the lights go up if you want to communicate with us?
We've just walked round the side of this tombstone. There were nothing from this side, but as soon as Lee walked round that side, it started going up into yellow.
Do you want to come and show the actual box?
It's currently going.
So, move back a tiny bit. Well folks, that clearly went to yellow on that one. Can you make the lights go up if you want to communicate? Have you moved around the other side? You can touch the lights, it won't harm you. Can you touch the lights again, please? Thank you. Can you make it go higher? Back to yellow. Can you make it go really green? Thank you very much. To yellow. As you can see, that's definitely yellow. Can you make it just stay green if you wish to communicate? It's definitely yellow on that one and flashing as green.
Yeah.
And I tell you what folks, it's ice cold right here. I move my hand and that's cold. Let's try with this one. Yeah, very cold just here.
Freezing.
Wow. Can you make it go yellow, please? Yellow? Thank you very much. So, as you can see folks, I am not holding anything at all that can change that. It is actually going up on its own accord. Now this is the first time on a day that it's actually been so active to go more than just green. This yellow look. At this point, very active. We're definitely going to have to do a session here.
Yeah, it's well worth it.
Right, we're going to turn the box off now, folks. Wow.
Right, we've now got the Spirit Talker app on.
There we go.
And
So,
Bluetooth speaker.
there's definitely movement around this
So,
because what we've got yellow
we shall
again.
see what goes on. And we've still got K2 meterette.
Going back to yellow.
It's still going yellow.
Is there anybody that wishes to communicate with us today? This is Simon and I'm Lee. These devices cannot harm you. We are here to ask a few questions if you are willing to talk to us. Can you make the light go up on the box if so? I can see green. Go on, yellow please. To yellow, yep. We've got yellow as well.
Bert.
Bert.
Bert? Is your name Bert? Sounds like a common name of the time period. Can you make the light go up if your name is Bert, please?
Question.
Question.
Question. Did you die of cholera? Or is your name Bert? You can use these lights to make your answers clear to us. Is your name Bert? If you go to yellow. Would you like to talk to us if your name is Bert? Go to yellow, please. Yellow. So, I'm just going to step away a second. So, as you can see, there's nothing around.
Photograph.
Electrical.
Photograph.
We are taking form of photographs. If you want to make yourself known, can you make the lights go up, please? Go to a different colour, a darker green, or even to the yellow. So Simon's over there, I'll just show you him whilst holding the box.
Yep.
Knife.
None.
So there is a bit of random chatter on the box, but oh, we're getting a few spikes here again. I'm going to turn the box off for now. Can I just see the Spirit Talker? It said the word knife. Now, the grave just up there, that person was a master cutler. And it wants us to go back to this gravestone, as it just said. Go back there. Okay, we will.
Be careful, there's people walking past, so point you over there a bit. So over there is the master cutler, and we've had the word knife.
Poltergeist.
Not sure if that's anything to do with anything or not.
And it is very slightly, not always, but it is slightly going up.
It's only at a certain height too.
So I'm not sure who's here, but it's the spirit box on.
Yeah.
Right, Simon's just switching his box on. Let's have a move around a little bit. Would anybody like to communicate with us today? You can make the light go up on
Anniversary.
this box. Anniversary. It just said anniversary on the talk box. You can touch the lights, make them go up. You can talk through these devices that my friend's holding. They don't mean any harm. They are literally just to help us communicate with you. So I'm moving to the grave area. So moving round to the other spot that was the spicy area. We've probably got about 30 minutes of light left.
Yeah, it's going down pretty quick.
As we can see, folks, that's the final bit of the sun over there.
Bye bye, Sean.
Got a bit of cloud cover as well, as you can see.
Well, it went cloudy pretty quick. Oh, got a bit there.
Would you like to communicate with us, please? I just seen movement over there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if something fell out of the tree.
Gladys.
Gladys.
Hello, Gladys.
Hello. Would you like to come and speak? Communicate?
You can touch the lights to make us know that you are here.
It's going a bit.
Can you make the lights go up, please, if you're called Gladys? Or talk through the device. We can hear you through that box. Whoa.
That's the hole.
There we are. Right there, look. That's
This is where we're
definitely
standing.
spiking.
We've got spikes.
So, can you make the lights go up a bit more? Can you switch them on again, please, if you want to communicate? If you're Gladys or if you're Bert. That was definitely spiking there. As you can see, it is daylight, folks, and it is still occasionally doing it. But like with all investigations, you make your own mind up. This is just literally, we came here with questions.
It disguises itself.
And we just want to know what's what. Looking around, and we had a name Bert come through. What was the other name?
Gladys.
Gladys came through, and we just walked over the area that we expected was the cemetery where the graves are, and it just came through. I am only 7. We knew for a fact that there were children and adults, and it just said on the speaker box, many died here. I think it means many was buried here. As we know, there's over 400 in this area. Now, interesting thing, we've just come back to the corner. Boom, straight away.
Joy.
It's this point in Joy. So we might have a person called Joy as well. So we've had 3 names come through to us, but it's definitely spiking at this very point. That's going crazy here.
Yeah, it's always this spot.
So this spot here, just so you can see, holding it up, even if I
I'm
lift,
taking my time.
if I lift the box up, you can see it spikes at height as well, and that's in the background, and we had it come through earlier, beautiful. So it could be referring to the weather or the scenery around us. Now, can you stop touching the light on the box, please? Okay, can you make the light go up again, please? Yeah. It's quite dark. We haven't got any lights on us, but we have got them with us. Dark.
It's me making sounds.
And there's the monument against
So
the dusk sky. That's a lovely picture, that. So
the
this is...
speaker box has got a bit of chatter. It just said it's me making sounds.
This is basically what we're seeing at the moment. As Lee's just said, we have got torches and lights, but we haven't got any on at the moment.
Mine.
Yeah.
So the speaker box just said 9.
Mine.
Mine.
Yeah.
Mine. Okay. We're not sure it's actually giving correct information again at the moment.
Nothing really relevant at the moment.
I'm actually just waiting for the lights to come on so I can show you how beautiful the monument is.
Yeah. We're not really getting much else at the
We're
moment.
not getting a lot of information. We just want to see the beauty of that light.
Yeah.
I
Even...
feel very lonely.
Oh, that's sad. Feel very lonely. Well, you can come and talk to us. That's why we're here.
Creepy.
Creep.
Do you not like the lights? Yeah, the light is fading. We've got the light coming on in the city over there. We are in Sheffield. I really want the light to come on that monument.
Yeah.
To be honest, folks, I actually want to go home, but I can't because I want to end the video
Yeah.
with lights on the monument.
Yeah.
Because I've not actually seen the lights on the monument up close and in person, only from afar. And this is my very first time
Lake.
and videoing up
It's
here.
a lovely photo.
Let's go back near that grave, see if there's any more light changes. There was earlier here. Oh,
Yeah. I see it better now, actually.
there we go. We can actually see it. He's actually
It's
going all the way
orange.
to yellow.
Yeah, they're still over there.
Yeah, there we are, look, folks. And we are next to it. Road.
In the same spot as earlier when it were going off a lot as well.
It is, yeah. This could be an interesting spot.
Yeah.
Don't really know. But even if you hold it up, the light does go. Well, we know
So
that
just had children want
there
to
are a
speak.
few in here. That's what we're looking at right now. It's pitch black, but
Yeah.
if I just stand and film the darkness a bit.
Yeah. You normally see something.
this would be an interesting spot with the laser grid pen right here, because I'm looking at this and there is definitely some sort of light anomaly in front of me. Okay, too. Yeah. Straight away, we've got slight sparks. Okay, too.
Not really seeing. Right.
I like the toys.
You like the
Okay.
toys?
So yes, that these lights is so that we can hear and see where you are. Right then, folks. Let me go over this way so I've got a bit of light. Right, we're going to sign out. It is actually getting dark, so I'm going to end this one. Unfortunately,
There's not much light at
there
all.
isn't a lot of light, so I want to end this video. Unfortunately, you can't see me. Maybe I'll end it in a bit, but I will just end it here by saying we leave you in peace. Thank you for talking to us.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll leave you in peace. Thank you for talking to us today. Thank you for communicating. And you must stay here. You cannot
Watched.
follow us. You cannot attach to our devices or our possessions. It just said watched on the speaker. Simon's still running his. But yes, we will be leaving. You must stay here. And that's it. I'm signing out now. So device going off.
Bye for now. Catch you later.